Hi guys, today I'm Mackenzie and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute little snake or rattlesnake out of rubber bands. It can be a charm, it can be a bracelet, or it could just be one of those things that you play with. Okay, so let's get started. You will need about 94 rubber bands, your loom, crazy loom, rainbow loom, any kind of loom, foam loom, and you will of course need a hook, any kind of hook. Okay, and you will of course need your fingers. So let's get started. We're going to be making the tail. All you will need to do is just get your 2 rubber bands. They don't have to be the same color. They don't have to be the same color. I'm doing mine a rainbow kind of snake, so do it however. You're just going to take 2 and you are going to put it on the loom, one of these 3. And you're just going to do that all the way down or just halfway. If you do it all the way down, it will just be a baby snake. If you do it halfway, it will be kind of like a smaller snake. I will teach you how to make the adult snake, but I'm going to be making the baby snake because I think that one's cute. So you'll just need to keep on going down. It doesn't really matter how far you go down. Just try not to do 1 and 2. It doesn't really matter what colors you use. But I don't really recommend just doing it all plain like black and having like black eyes, because that'd be kind of weird, and a black tongue. But you could do whatever you want. And so, oops, broken rubber band. And just need to keep on going. I'm going to stop about halfway from here to here. I want like a small snake, so you could do however long you want. But then you will need a singular band for a capping band. People do their capping bands different. I do mine on my finger, and I count 1, 2, and I just do 2. I do 1, and what I do is I take it, I put it where the capping band's supposed to be, and then watch. I just take it and I double it. And then it gets you your nice capping band. Next, you will need to take your hook. And remember, this is going to be your tail, so it could be any pattern. On this one, I did purple, red, purple, blue, blue, blue. Purple, red, purple, blue, blue, blue. Did that all the way down. And this one is actually an adult snake. The baby snake is about half this size, and the one I'm making just goes to about right here, where my nose is. And so then you need to, oh, sorry, I got my loom. It was broken, but I fixed it. You'll need to reach under, all the way under the capping band. And the capping band is really important. And then once you reach under it and pull it up to the next one, it should make a teardrop. Oops. It should just make a really small teardrop. Like that. And then you grab the next one and you pull it up and you get the same look. Make sure none of your rubber bands fall off the loom. You need to just keep on doing it all the way up. If it breaks, you really need to try, if you can't, you really need to try to switch out the rubber bands if one breaks, but if it does, it's okay. Loop it all the way up, so there's a lot of raindrops like that. Oops. And then you just take your hook. You could do it like me, or you could do it however. You just put it like that, and you just pull it off. And so this will be your tail, however long yours is. Doesn't really matter. Whee! And so then a lot of people have like extra hooks to put this on. I don't really think you need an extra hook. Just push it to the very bottom of your hook and it shouldn't really bother you. Now we are going to start making the head. What you will need is to take your loom in the staggered position still. Take whatever color you want your tongue to be. I prefer mine red. And just take a single for your tongue, unless you want to have 2 or 3 tongues. Just take it and you put it right here on the first band. So it's like this. This is going to be your tongue. Next, we're switching back to double. You're going to need to take 2 bands of any color and just put it on this peg to this peg or this peg to this peg. It doesn't really matter what one you do first. Next, you'll need 2 more rubber bands and do it on the opposite side. Opposite. So we did this one to this one and this one to this one. Now, we're going to make the eyes. It doesn't matter how far down you want your eyes. I prefer mine on the second row. So then you will need 1 black rubber band for each eye. And then you will need 2 of your color that is going to be your snake. So it's pretty much like a capping band, but a lot of people, they do the capping band on this and then they just pull it. Let me see if I can do it. So you take your black or whatever color you want your eyes and just wrap it around it about 4 or 5 times. Don't do like 1 or 2 because that's not enough. Take the 2 colors, the 2 rubber bands of your snake and put it right there and just twist it so it will be like perfect, like on there. Oh, I think I'm doing it. I've never really done it this way. I usually do it a different way. This way's kind of hard. Just kind of. Dang it. Okay, I'm not going to do it this way because I didn't do it. Okay, so I'm just going to take a single band and I just put it right like this, loop it once, and then I take both of them, loop it 4 times, and that's my eye. You want to put it about kind of in the middle, and you want to place it on whatever rubber band part you want it, however far down you want your eyes. Ooh. Sorry. I want mine about on the second peg, so then you're just going to do that 1 more time for your snakes, like eyes, you know. Just do it and just keep doing it. Woo! Just place it on those 2. Line your eye up around the middle somewhere, like that. So this is what your snake should look like so far. And you will need to take 2 more rubber bands and just go down. Some people like to go down like 3 times or something. I don't prefer to do it about, on my first one I did it about 3 times, but I thought its head was kind of big. So what I did was, oh fudge. I just